Maybe just start with kind of getting back into the swing of things here. I would assume the break was needed, but what did you make of the road trip in general? Get the one and one win, one loss, and not kind of come back home for three.
Yeah, I think we played a really solid game in San Jose. We stuck around, hang around, and that was a big 2 points for us to come off the break, and especially since we haven't had the most success on the road, so to get that under our belt was good. And obviously last night was, I thought we battled pretty hard throughout the full 60, and it's a pretty good hockey team on a back-to-back, so give our guys credit.
What about for you and San Jose? The significance of going in there and getting a victory, but maybe just like you said, the way that you guys played to get it done.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, for myself coming back home, it was fun to have some friends and family in the crowd. But it doesn't matter who we're playing. We got to come out and give everything we have for a full 60, and I think that's the way we have to play. And I think we did a really good job in San Jose.
Goalie to goalie, what's the conversation like with Dan after last night? Because we saw how well he played, but doesn't get the result. Like, what's the conversation like after the game?
I mean, I don't necessarily think there's a whole lot between us. I think, in situations like that, you kind of want to leave each other alone. But whenever I said, hey, you played absolutely outstanding. I mean, you gave our team a chance to win, and that's all you can do as a goalie. And we can't score goals, so we just got to try to limit the amount they put in our net, and we certainly gave our team a chance.
Do you pay a lot of attention to who you're matching up against the other end of the ice, the other goalie?
Hard to say. I mean, when I played Askarov, right? I mean, he's a young guy, pretty good goalie over there, and like I said, I think we're going to see a lot more of them, as the season goes on and seasons in the future. So, good to get the first one for sure.
Coming off the break, you guys are basically playing every second night, if not more, for the next 43 odd days or whatever it is. Does it feel right now like this is the moment that this team's going to establish who you are?
For sure, I think these games are critical, and I think it was 23 games in 45 days or something like that, and for sure it's going to be a tough stretch, but we got to make sure we're taking care of ourselves, away from the rink, and making sure we come to the rink ready to play. And this stretch is probably going to determine our fate in the playoffs, and I think everybody wants to come to the rink ready to go each and every night, and again, it starts with tomorrow.
Dustin, during this stretch, how do you get away from hockey then? Is it tougher when?
I mean, for myself, like as soon as I go from the rink, I try to get away from hockey, and whether that's getting on the video games, watching some TV, doing stuff with my girlfriend, whatever. But I mean, a lot of guys have families that can distract them away from hockey, and I think at this level, as soon as you step in the rink, it's time to focus up and get ready for either a practice game, whatever. But when you walk out those doors, it's a good opportunity to spend time with your families, your kids, your people you care about, and so just kind of relish in the holiday season. And it's New Year's coming in, so you want to bring in the New Year with a bang.
I'm assuming that's not Sheldon that you're playing video games. It's not NHL or EA.
No, I haven't bought NHL in many years, and again, I think you play so much hockey throughout the season, you don't need to see any more of it. But there's many things you can do away from the rink, and try to get away from hockey as much as you can.
I know on the outside coming into the season, there was the question about how would you deal with the NHL workload over a full season. As we approach midway through, how have you felt the workload on your body? Like, are you feeling pretty good?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Body's been in good shape. I think the biggest thing for me is figuring out how to manage, getting the right amount of sleep and staying, healthy in terms of climate change, weather change, making sure you're taking care of yourself. So, it's a learning curve for sure, and that's something I'm still building on.
What's your go-to video game right now?
I'm a Call of Duty player. I got a buddy that plays pro, so he kind of carries me along.